On October 16th at our Midnight Madness, Reese Turner, a young man who's aspiring to be the next Jonathan Coachman on ESPN, won a special award at our Midnight Madness event. In an interview done by a local TV station, he said that being an ESPN anchor was his lifetime goal. We're giving him that opportunity today to sit down with me and ask me a few questions and grill me about life as a college basketball coach.
Hi, my name is Reese Turner. I'm here with Coach Brad Underwood, the coach of the SFA Lumberjacks, the three-time reigning champions of the Southland Conference. And I just want to ask you a few questions. Where did you attend college?
Reese, I went to actually three different schools. I graduated from Kansas State University, but as a freshman, I was here in the great state of Texas. I was in Abilene at a small Division I school at the time called Hardin-Simmons University. I was there 1 year, then transferred to a junior college and had a great experience there. Was very fortunate to play in the national championship game as a sophomore, and from there was actively recruited and ended up at Kansas State, where I played for legendary and Hall of Fame coach Jack Hartman, and graduated from there, and actually had my degree in radio and television communications. I know something you're very interested in, but got into coaching, and it was a passion, and here we are, and here I am today sitting with you.
What hobbies do you enjoy when you're not coaching basketball?
Oh boy, I love to play golf. It's something I grew up playing. Probably don't play as much as I'd like. Basketball's become quite a year-round sport. I do a great deal of reading as well. I enjoy that, and anything that I get the opportunity to spend time with my family. Basketball is a very time-consuming career, and I'm away a lot, and so little things like spending days with my kids and my wife are things that I really enjoy.
Why did you decide to come to SFA to coach basketball?
Well, I felt a tremendous connection when I interviewed, because at that time it was Dr. Baker Patillo, who's our president. We had Steve McCarty, who was head of the Board of Trustees, and Robert Hill were the interview committee. And I walked out of that interview and I said, we've got the head of the Board of Regents, the president, and the athletic director making this decision. Basketball is important to them, and that made me feel very good. And then when I came on campus, I saw how much pride everybody has here, and the campus was beautiful, and everything's so well groomed, and I knew there was a winning culture here, and the previous staff had done a great job, and all those pieces fit, and they fit the puzzle that I was looking for professionally, and I felt great about the opportunity, and feel very fortunate to be the basketball coach here.
What do you consider your favorite basketball memory at SFA so far?
Well, I think without question, it's probably obvious. I've got pictures of it up in my office. Desmond Heyman and the 4-point play beating VCU. I know how hard it is to get to the NCAA tournament. I know how challenging it is to win a game in that tournament, and to do it in that fashion. Dez's play will live forever in the history of SFA basketball as one of the great plays, if not the greatest play of all time. So it's right at the top of my list all time, and being a first-year coach and being able to win a tournament game in that fashion is something that I know I'll never forget.
Ready to begin the 2015-16 season, which opponents do you think will be your toughest?
Well, I think they're all pretty tough. Reese, I'm one of those guys that I stay pretty focused on the day-to-day stuff. I think we've got a very challenging schedule. We've got great road games. We open with Baylor, who's got one of the outstanding front lines in the country. Northern Iowa was a 3 or 4 seed in last year's NCAA tournament. We bring Texas Southern in here, who was an NCAA tournament team. UAB, who we play, is beat Iowa State in the first round of the tournament, or second round of the tournament, excuse me. So we've got a schedule filled with NCAA tournament teams, and then you go into conference play in what I think will be one of the outstanding seasons in Southland history. I think everybody's very good, and this league that has great players. It's got very good coaches, and I think every night is a battle. So I'm worried about the next game on the schedule, and I think we've got a challenging schedule. We want that for our guys, but we'll have to show up every night, or we can get beat if we don't.
That's all for today. This is Reese Turner reporting from Nacogdoches.